Enderman fight. Oh no, there were two of them. And they're both mad at me. Oh, thank goodness it started raining. The rain drives them away. Okay, well, good morning, and welcome to day 36 of 100 Days of Minecraft. Today we are going to continue working on the pumpkin farm, but I've decided to upgrade it. Instead of just a regular farm, I'm going to make it into an automated redstone farm. So let me just get some supplies that I'll need. I'm sure this is just riveting. And here we go. I'm sure that I've forgotten something. But at least the farm isn't that far away. Okay, here it is. I finished filling it in with dirt. I did that last night. Most of this will get ripped out in the process of putting redstone underneath. And yes, there was no crafting bench up there. I think the creeper explosion probably took it out, so I'm just going to get this one. Anyway, as I was saying, with pumpkin farms, you have the place where the stalk is planted, and then the soil where the pumpkins come out. I'm just going to plunk this right here. And it always takes a long time. You know, you've got to go in there. I think an axe is the best tool. Oh yes, and pumpkins always face south. We're facing south. South is facing away from my base, so all the pumpkin faces will be looking away from me, unfortunately, but there's nothing we can do about that. So some of these dirt blocks will have the sprout growing out of them, and some of them won't. They'll be for the places for the pumpkin to plunk down, and all of those places where the pumpkin is going to plunk itself down when it grows, I want those to be able to, I want to be able to push a button and have all those get pushed up by sticky pistons, because then that takes the pumpkin out of the ground and I can harvest it without wasting time with an axe or some other tool going through, and whenever I do that, there's always the danger that the pumpkin, as soon as I get through it, I'm going to accidentally uproot another pumpkin plant on the other side of it. So this will be much faster. I can just push a button and all the pumpkins will come out of the ground and I can just pick them up. So I'm just starting to lay my redstone wiring down here. If I can figure out how. There we go. Now I need my repeaters. Pistons are always tricky with regard to the wiring. It's not enough just to have wiring redstone wiring that's powered flowing next to it. It has to go directly into it, so you need repeaters to direct the current. One repeater per piston. And I need cobblestone. Yep, that's the thing I forgot, cobblestone. I'm just not used to not having it. Usually I have too much cobblestone with me. Yeah, the redstone goes at the bottom, the iron goes in the center. There we have the pistons. And as I said, most if not all of the soil is going to be removed over the course of this construction project. I didn't know I was going to put redstone underneath it when I started. And of course that's not a sticky piston. I forgot to put these sticky balls on them. The slime balls. I don't understand if slime are cubes. When you kill them, why do you get round balls? Shouldn't you get slime cubes? Ugh. I'm self-conscious about how slowly I place items, so I try to do it quickly and then I screw up. Okay, let's just test to make sure this works. And I have no redstone torch. Yes. Perfectly wired. one thing I want to test, and I don't think this will work, but I just want to make sure. I want to see if power is flowing to one piston, if it goes through to an adjacent piston. If so, that will make this project a little bit easier. I'm just going to test now to see if this piston, if I can raise this piston when the others go up. No. Now, I know placing a torch directly beneath a piston will cause the piston to become activated. I'm just going to test here to see if I place redstone wiring underneath it, if that will have the same effect. I don't believe so, I just want to make sure though. No. Now, if you use wiring, it has to be at the same level as the bottom of the piston. And the sun is going down. And I see a zombie. Okay, so I'm going to call it a night, but I will continue working through the night on this project, and we'll see how far I get by tomorrow morning. Let me just get a good camera angle. See if I can get the pistons in there. Yeah, there we go. So I will see you tomorrow. This is me, waving good night.